Is y'all's fellers ready? That's great, Ichigo, by the way. Fantastic. Love it. All right, guys. So Bethesda shut down the servers for some maintenance, and there's a bunch of stuff that they've added, including the Big Bloom event, which starts next Tuesday. And then, of course, we have the new mini season thing. It's like Appalachian Outlaws, I think is the name of it. And it works different than all the other challenge things that we've had in the past. It is 2 weeks, though. So we'll get into all that. We're going to go over the actual patch notes first, and then hopefully the servers will be up by the time we get done with that. And then we can go right in and get done with week 1, and we can kind of look at this because it's going to be a ticket system in order to earn the prizes for each week. So we'll get into all that and kind of see how it's going to work. I know that it's a lot of things that you got to do. Like I think one of them's like kill 500 human enemies, so that's a lot. That's a lot. Unless I guess we could do like a bunch of like expeditions or something like that. I think expeditions would work. Get a whole bunch of people in there and just kind of tag everything up. Let's let everybody kind of roll in real quick. There's no commercials or anything like that. Carl! Yeah, Oblivion's out, or it's coming out. I think it drops later today, right? Tequila, what's up? Peter, welcome. How are you? How's everything going? Thank you guys for the likes. All right, let's see here. We'll have a couple more people get filtered in here, and then we'll get into these patch notes real quick. Like I said, no commercials or anything. Mike, what's up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. What's all this for? Well, they got 2 events that they've added. There's a mini season that starts today. I'm going to call it a mini season because it sounds kind of like it works just like a regular season. It kind of looks like what Call of Duty does. Like they have like, you know, their scoreboard or whatever looks a certain way, and you have to advance the exact same way through their events. Like it's the exact same thing. Well, theirs is like that. They're calling it a mini season, so it's going to be a ticket system. You have challenges. You earn tickets for the challenges, and then you can unlock whichever prizes that you want with your tickets, of course. So we're going to hopefully be getting into that right after this. Because there's a lot. Some of the challenges are kind of big. Some of them are super easy, like pick a lock, and then there's another one's like 500 human enemies or some craziness. Let's see here. Sammy, welcome. How are you? Missed you guys too. Jelly, welcome. How are you? Alabama Braveheart, welcome. I love it. Scotland, nice, man, nice. Teacher, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you guys for missing me so much. I missed you guys too. Raven, welcome. How are you? So it's a temporary event. I imagine that this is how all temporary events are going to go. Like, you know, their challenge events or whatever, just like the loved ones, the Science of Love challenge and all that stuff. Like, it's going to be just like that. But they just have changed it into tickets instead of like what they had before, where you had to complete all the challenges and then you got to unlock the one thing or whatever. It sounds like you get multiple things and you can kind of pick and choose which ones you want. All right. So let's get into these patch notes. Says today's update introduces the mini season format and welcomes springtime with a brand new seasonal event. Read on for a full list of patch notes. So this is your update version. So Steam got 3.6 gigabytes. Microsoft Store got 15.7. Xbox, oh shit, let me turn that on. Xbox got a whopping 20.3 and PlayStation got a whopping 15.4. Challenge events refreshed. Challenge events like Science of Love and Pioneer Scouts Uncharted Lands have been a great way to gather the community together to earn some fun rewards. As they were, we felt that these events were easy for players to miss, which resulted in a lot of people missing out on unique rewards. We also saw that the system for unlocking the rewards created confusion whenever a new event kicked off. We're refreshing challenge events to make it easier to know when one is happening, but also make it more straightforward to obtain the rewards. From here on out, challenge events are now called a mini season, and you'll be able to find the latest one right next to the current season within the season's menu. Interesting. Season tickets are used to claim the rewards in a mini season. Completing all the event challenges will give you enough tickets to unlock everything. But if you have enough tickets when a mini season starts, you can unlock all the rewards immediately. Huh. Interesting. Just make sure you complete the mini season challenges to get your tickets back if your goal is to unlock all the rewards in the main season. That's really interesting. I mean, I kind of like that. I have to say, like, you don't even have to do the challenges if you have the tickets and you don't really care about the stuff that's on the season pass, I guess. Outside of the changes noted above, the mini-season experience remains very similar to the challenges events you know. Things kick off with a free reward now obtainable through the mini-season instead of the atomic shop. Well, okay, interesting. And there are challenges that require you to wear the reward to get completion status. After that, you complete mini-season challenges to obtain more season tickets to unlock and the rest of the reward. The first mini-season starts today with the Appalachian Outlaws. The Big Bloom is starting on April 29th. Okay, real quick, let me go in here and just like look at my Xbox and make sure that the thing's updating. It should automatically start updating, but knowing my luck, it won't. So let me check it real quick. I'm going to check all y'all's comments. Welcome in, everybody that's here. If I missed anybody, well, I've been yapping. When there is a server interruption, go see your face. I'm good now. Okay, yeah, I'm getting my update good. You don't know how I feel about it? Well, I don't know how I feel about it either. I kind of like the fact that the ticket thing. I do have to say I like that so far. I don't know how you guys feel about that. You guys like the fact that you can use your scoreboard tickets or not? Let's do a poll real quick. We'll do a little undecided option for all those conflicted. I mean, I kind of think that that's good because, like, sometimes, like, there's things that I don't, like, I go through and there's things I really don't want, you know? And I'm like, I don't really need that. But, like, when I have, like, a couple tickets left over, I get it. Like, and I also, like, prioritize what things I'm going to get first in case I don't get far enough into, like, towards the 150 side of things. Like, I want to make sure I get the things I really, really want. So this kind of adds to that, like it adds another layer or dimension. Deluxe upgrade for Oblivion. What is that all about? I wonder. It don't matter. We'll look at it later if we run it. If the servers are still down. Let's get back into the Big Bloom real quick. Get that back. Ticket hoarders. So grind is key right now. Great. Well, it's not technically a grind if you're already doing it and you already have the tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like all the season, all these like mini events are a grind in my opinion. I think the 500 enemies thing is a huge grind. Thank you guys for all the likes, by the way. Servers are up. Fantastic. You have tickets you don't use, Mike? Yeah. I mean, I'm only at like level 100 and I have tickets. PS4 Pro is up and going. Fantastic. Clee, welcome. How are you? You like the scoreboard? I like the scoreboard too. I like the way the season runs for the simple fact that like it seems like it's easier and faster to get through once you get past the fact that it's not like this, you know, one by one, step by step, like dopamine hit that you get. Like once you get past the dopamine hit is no longer there, like it runs a lot faster with this. Like it really does. All right, let's see here. The Big Bloom starting April 29th. Spring is here. Meet Black-Eyed Susan. She loves flowers, floral arrangements, and she may have a penchant for violence. That's fantastic. Right now, she needs your help with her latest project. Black-Eyed Susan's favorite meadow has been overtaken by strange plant-like beasts called Overgrown, in case you don't know who they are. They're making the area too dangerous for her to pick flowers, so she needs you to head into the meadow and pick some flowers and defeat those monsters. Now, if you guys didn't see this, I did this event on the PTS. I'll try to link it in the description at some point here, so that way you guys can go in and look at it. After gathering flowers and dealing with the overgrown threat with some explosive flare, Susan's arch nemesis will appear. Beelzebub, the king bee. Defeat him and claim your rewards. Do watch out for the mines, though. They're the remnants of her previous attempt to get those persistent beasts out of her meadows. All right. So power armor no longer removes the ghoul disguise headwear. Vulcan, ultrasight, bracers, radiation, and poison effects are now properly identified as unarmed effects. Fixed an issue where the nuclear jetpack for the civil engineer or money armor required you to also know Secret Service jetpack. Camp and workshops. Camp items that require any of the following items will no longer return when they're being scrapped. Fusion Cores, Mentat, Stimpaks, Rad-X, Radaway, and Med-X. Fixed an issue where the Skull's fire pit behaved as a container instead of furniture. Wow. Fixed an issue where the urinal was not properly being granted when claimed through the season. Fixed an issue where applying wallpaper to the Triumph Terrace walls changed the color from red to blue. Blood transfusion pump can no longer have multiple versions stacked on itself. Fixed an issue where the Mothman wind chime would not animate correctly. Improved the exit Appalachia activator position when leaving the Radiant Remedy shelter. Vault Girl brooch should now properly display on displays. Fixed collision for Ranch House wall and Blue Ridge Outpost wall kits so wall decor no longer clips into the walls. Balloon Animal bouquet now has proper collision. Red bow collar for the dog is now the correct size when added to a display case. Iron Mountain Anvil door no longer has collision when in destroyed state. Thrasher egg can now be used on the bird nest display. Piggy bank will no longer levitate slightly when placed in a camp. Light machine guns are properly placed into the rotary rifle rack display case. Deathclaw radiation test dummy. What? When do we get Deathclaw radiation test dummy? Is now properly named in the workshop menu. Ghoul wanted poster and framed newspaper now proper. Some of this stuff is like new stuff. We got Deathclaw coming. Anybody else know about that? I just got to 100 last week. Foolish, what's up? How are you? Gavin, welcome. No, this is not the fishing update. That's in June. Gorgon, welcome. I don't know. We're getting through all that stuff right now, Gorgon. All right. Onslaught. Counter no longer desyncs and stacks properly based on what perk cards the player has if they have a Furious modded weapon equipped. Fixed an issue where VATS could target enemy limbs even if players didn't meet the proper requirements, 5 perception or 5 concentrated fire. Increased the base damage of the hunting rifle from 100 to 140 at level 50, proportionately increased at lower levels. The hunting rifle prime receiver no longer provides an additional damage increase. This is now baked into the hunting rifle's base damage. Changed explosion spawn by following sources to target the center of its target instead of its feet. Collateral damage perk, circuit breaker weapon, and the collateral damage legendary perk. Creatures and humans, Scorch Beast will no longer spam their iconic Sonic Blast. Super mutants and other enemies once again award the expected amount of XP when running daily ops. Glowing hunters should now properly drop glowing blood rather than glowing blood packs. Feral Lost now count towards the Kill a Lost challenge. Communists at Camp Liberty no longer spawn with broken weapons. Items. Glowing bobbleheads should properly be granted from bobblehead boxes. Fixed incorrect movement controls while using a jetpack. Players should no longer be notified of canned cranberry relish being a craftable recipe. Limb damage and crippling changes. We expect the changes below will make most enemies easier to cripple while making limb damage more consistent and predictable. It will also result in making crippling enemies like region bosses more difficult, requiring more focused fire. These changes also allow us to remove cripple immunity from many creatures and leverage limb damage and crippling in more engaging ways moving forward. Weapon mods that grant a 20% chance to cripple now increase limb damage by 50%. Removed immunity to crippled limbs from most enemy creatures. Limb-related perk changes. Bashers, rank 1 gun, bashing damage does 33% limb damage, while rank 2 will do 75%. Enforcer, rank 1, your shotgun gains a 5% stagger and 25% limb damage. 2 will get a 10% stagger and 50% limb damage, and rank 3 will get a 15% stagger chance and deal 75% limb damage. Modern Renegade perk card. Small guns gain 15% hipfire accuracy and 25% limb damage. Rank 2, 30% hipfire accuracy and 50% limb damage. And rank 3 gives a whopping 45% hipfire accuracy and 75% limb damage. One gun army, heavy guns gain 4% stagger chance and 25% limb damage. Rank 2 will give 8% stagger and 50% limb damage. And rank 3 will give heavy guns a 12% stagger chance and a 75% limb damage. Bone Shatterer. This is for your melee weapons. Rank 1, melee weapon attacks will deal 25% limb damage. Rank 2, 50%. And rank 3, 75%. Mutation-related limb changes. Twisted Muscles. Standard 25% melee, unarmed, and bash damage, and 50% limb damage. With Strange in Numbers, 35% melee, unarmed, and bashing, and 62% limb damage. Quests. Let's see how you guys are doing over here. I'm doing pretty good there, Foolish. Republic, welcome. I really hope they stop the pet from following you all over the place. It's annoying. That's why you gotta get rid of them. Or you know, put them away. Okay, let's see here. Thank you guys for all the likes. It's got 25. Let's see here. Fixed an issue where several paints could not be applied to the combat knife weapon. Fixed an issue where the fancy single action revolver would not receive contextual ammo. Patriotic paint for the fixer can now be applied to combat rifles. The needle on the boiling point terror flamer now animates correctly. Nuka Shank knife skin will no longer clip into the player's hand in first person. Miscellaneous fixes. Fixed an issue where characters would flash flicker when changing sexes during customization, changing appearance. Fixed an issue where some plans and items were not available through mutated party packs. Pet emotes will no longer be displayed twice in the atomic shop. The queen suffix is now also available as a prefix. Atlantic City, firing on the overgrown group outside City Hall before they aggro no longer causes them to become invulnerable. Fixed an issue where disembodied parts could be displayed during the initial ghoul character customization process. Updated the displayed text for the Twisted Muscle mutation and serum. VAT Specialist starting loadout now has the Bodyguards perk properly equipped. Radiation Quack outfit now has proper glove colors when seen in first and third person. Gleaming Depths punch card machine before the Ultrasight Terror encounter now works correctly. Fixed an issue where taking a picture of an albino Yaogua would no longer complete the associated challenge, so it does work now. Photo mode frames now display correctly when using ultra-wide monitor's resolution. Fort Defiance is now properly listed in the Discover locales within the Cranberry Bog challenge. Improved the loading time of the Atomic Shop. Fixed issue where Under Armour appears under the Lion Dancer outfit. The player is no longer forced into first person after they stop listening to another team member's conversation with an NPC. Herbivore and Carnivore now properly double percentage-based heal rates on related food items. Ooh. Woohoo! That sounds nice. Mods. Viper's 4-star legendary mod no longer applies bonus damage to NPCs that are immune to poison. Perks. Ghoul perk United Ordeal should no longer be affecting human players. Ghoul perk Radioactive Strength should no longer apply to automatic melee weapons. Legendary perk card ranks will no longer reset when changing between human or ghoul. Ghoul perk Action Diet rank 2 and 3 now give the proper values, and Ghoul perk Thick Skin now displays the correct value 4%. UI fixed an issue where the Ghoul perk Rad Specialist displayed the incorrect value in the Pip-Boy. Fixed bulk scrapping legendary mods not applying the learn chance per item. Map marker priority has been updated to make locations easier to select. Looting multiple corpses no longer causes ammo to sort away from the top. Fixed an issue with area looting where it wasn't immediately available after defeating an enemy. Broadsider's multi-shot canister mod box text should no longer be misaligned when looking at it from inventory. Fixed an issue where raid reward screen overlapped other menus and added descriptions to bobblehead effects for small guns, melee, medicine, and lockpicking. So that is everything that we have there. What do you guys think? Lee, welcome. The Batman, welcome. I love Batman. Is the farm still working? Not sure. I can't find the bad in the store for the event. It is not in the store. We went over that at the beginning of the stream with the patch notes. We'll be going in there and looking at it right now. Looks like you do have to complete the events to earn tickets. I have 1,700 tickets and the items are locked except for the backpack and name tag. Interesting. Then why in the hey did they say it? Maybe it's just, you know, a misnomer. Oi hoy, what's up, David? How are you? Let's get in here and look at this real quick. Do you like that piggy bank? All right. All right, let's see what this season thing looks like. Okay, so here we go. We got Glow of the Ghoul. What the fuck? What does rank up mean? No. Okay, here it goes. All right, so Glow of the Ghoul, and then we have Appalachian Outlaws. And it says I have 165 tickets. Now, this is where you have to go get that backpack. So you claim the backpack under the season. So you just go into Appalachian Outlaws. I'm taking a little screenshot of this. You go in under Appalachian Outlaws here. It's going on from the 22nd through May the 6th. You're going to select it. And then you're going to go money bag backpack. You're going to claim it because it's free. And it says it is all locked. The Outlaw one is not locked, though. Interesting. Complete challenges to rank up and earn tickets, redeem tickets to claim rewards. I don't know why they said that on the thing then. It's really weird. Ace, welcome. How are you? No, nothing yet. Oh, wrong screen. Fuck. Thanks. Let's get in here. Okay. So what you do is you go in under seasons here. Man, this thing is slow. So it's like doing this thing where it's getting hung up. This is probably why. Thank you, Leslie, by the way. Nah, that's this one. All right. So you go in under seasons here, and you have Glow of the Ghoul and Appalachian Outlaws, and it says special event from April 22nd through May the 6th. So you go in, you're going to claim your money back backpack because it's 0 tickets, okay? And then you're going to have to go over to your armor workbench, and you're going to have to go in, you're going to have to make it, and then equip it. It's my job. It is your job, kind of, sort of, maybe. Thank you guys for all the likes. Anyway, so all the stuff is locked except for the Outlaw suffix. I'm not exactly sure what's up with that. I mean, I have enough to get this, obviously, and the thing just said that you could. But we can go in here and we can look at all these real quick, so let's just inspect this. Fugitives on the loose. Piggy bank. Add a little oink to your decor. No caps required. I like the Band-Aid. That's really adorable. I wonder if we're going to get those stacks of money eventually. Duffel bag full of cash. See, like, it's showing all these stacks of cash. I want that stack of cash now. You got lunchboxes, legendary modules, and then you got Ghoul Won It poster here. I love the thing. I think it looks really cool. The detective board, which I really like that one as well. And then you got carry weight boosters. All right. The Atomic Shop, let's take a peek at what's going on in the Atomic Shop real quick. Well, that sucks. So you have to actually unlock it. Well, that's just stupid. Why put it on a thing like that then? I like that. I like that too. That should have came out in March. What is happening right now? All right. So we have the Persuader paint for the combat rifle and Fixer. Hot damn, is this shit actually happening right now? I really hope to God that we get Fixer and combat rifle is interchangeable, because that would make my fucking day. Anyway, Lucky Shot bowler hat, Lucky Shot outfits, saddlebag backpack, hourglass, rotary rifle rack display case, and the fan the hammer emote, which we can't see. Okay, let's buy it just because there's an emote. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Can we see it? Ooh. Ew. Show off your quick draw skills. The hourglass is $250. Say the perfect way to measure the sands of our lives. Rotary rifle rack display. Ooh, this looks kind of interesting. Oh, I like that. Pretty cool. Persuader paint. I could take or leave that. I do like that though. All right. Appalachian Fauna bundle is 20% off there. It looks like this is not going to be the same one that I do the video with, just so you know. The Screaming Eagle paint for the handmaids in there. That's one that most people like. Rustic Barbershop bundle, because this is my main account. Half this stuff is missing most of the time. We got Black Suit for free. Nuka-Cola Twist is free. We got Soft Serve paint for the Cryolator. 250 atoms. And then we got Powering Up bundle for Fallout First. I'll still be doing that later tonight, probably. The regular Tuesday update. I'll be going through all the stuff, like, you know, what's going on for the week and all that good stuff. I need that cash. In real life, no joke. Equine. Wait, you just have to purchase the others to unlock the rest? Had to have the emote? You unlocked the one-up poster? Okay, I'm going to go in and I'm going to look at it real quick. I don't know if you guys can hear my mom, but that is hilarious. I am such a bad influence on her because I cuss all the time. Such a bad influence. Also, apparently, I was a really bad influence on Jay because apparently Jay doesn't cuss that much anymore until he starts talking to me again. We had a conversation. He was like, I just want you to know, you cussed so much the other day. And I was like, yeah. He was like, I didn't realize how much you actually cussed. I was like, yeah, I cuss all the time. Anyway, he was like, I definitely start cussing a lot after I got off the phone with you. And he was like, not good. And I was like, well, you know, don't have to let me rub off on you. All right, let's go ahead and we'll join a team here. That's an events team. Not exactly sure what that's going on. Let's go into our challenges. So our event challenges are here. You don't get a lot of tickets, I can tell you that much. Jeezy Pete's, man. Okay. Collect pre-war money with the bag, backpack equipped. Okay, 76. All right, let's go make this real quick. And then we're going to go see if we can do collision course. If anybody is in the server and would like to participate, please just let me know. Because that's going to be the easiest way to get that. All right. Let's go to craft. And I've forgotten what the name of that backpack was. Let's see here. Modify. High capacity. Let's put on I forgot what the name of it was. Ooh, look at that. All right. Small money bag, that looks like it, right? Exit. All right, let's go over here real quick. Oops. Somebody took it. All right, so we got 1 of 76. So it's working. That's the right one. Let's see here. Challenges, though. All right, weeklies. We got to collect some caps. We got to do some bears. Events, Nuka Twist, kill blood eagles. We got to kill so many things. Scrap 20 pipe guns. I think I'm just going to let that one be re-rolled. Take a picture of a Wendigo. That won't take too long. Complete 3 events. That one should be easy. We got to collect pre-war food. That's easy. What is our dailies? Craft ammo. Craft or scrap armor. Take a camera picture. Kill 5 mirelurks. Blah, blah, blah. And you can't re-roll these, just FYI. You can never re-roll these. Kill an enemy with a money bag. Backpack equipped 5. Oh, just 500 enemies. There's, oh, it's 76 human enemies. Okay, good. Pick a lock. Craft Molotov cocktails. All right. Collect a pack or carton of cigarettes. Okay, we can do all this. This won't take long. The 500 and the 76 definitely will, though. Yeah, boy. PJ, welcome. It's under the season scoreboard. You just go to your seasons, and it now looks different when you go in. You just go to Appalachian, and you claim your money bag backpack. So I want to know if you actually start earning the tickets, like if I get the 101, the 76, whatever it is, the pre-war money, am I going to be, let me make sure I don't have any shit I got to scrap real quick. We can get rid of that. Ghouls, do I learn? Yep, let's get rid of that. Weapons. I need a, like, mule. Gunther's Big Iron. Let's see this one. Sure. Juggernauts. chance to get, chance to learn. Don't scrap. So we will do that. Vampires. I think I got vampires. Yeah, I do. The war drum? What the crap was that? I'm not carrying that with me. That weighs too much. Oh, it only says 2 pounds. All right. Let's go over here and throw a couple things into the script machine. Like this. I think that was it. It was. All right, let's see here. If you start unlocking stuff on the page, you can just claim everything. Got you. I'm actually not at work yet to catch a bit of the stream again. Been too long. Hope you guys are okay. Saying what? It is Tuesday. They are. They're interchangeable. Teach went over that during the beginning of the live stream. Sorry you missed it, but yeah. Let's see here. We're gonna have to. All right. Weapons, blah 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 blah. Status effect. I think I might need to switch this over. We'll see. I might. All right. We're at 7:55. No problemo. All right, let's go up to Morgantown. We'll go check this out. Demon Days, welcome. How are you? What do you mean showcase the backpack? What do you want me to showcase? What do you mean? Like, I don't have... You just want me to show you what it looks like on my back? Is that what you're saying? Like, you want me to turn it on? Or is there something different you're asking? All right, where are the flip? Here, there they are. We need to kill so many of these anyway, so let's get our kill on with that real quick. And like I said, if you're on Xbox right now and you want to participate in this, just let me know. Let me get caps and shiz. Should be another one. Where are you? I just collected a bear off of that. That's fantastic news. Oops. All right. So we're getting everything completed here. Just collect all this stuff. You never know what you're going to get, especially with the fact they drop teddy bears. I mean, that's one less thing I got to go looking for. Especially since everybody else is going to be looking for it too. All right. So the easiest way to get that 76 pre-war money is to do collision course. And if somebody's already done it in the server that you're in, that box is there and oftentimes it's lootable, so then you don't even have to do the event. But they're scorched here, so I mean, why not, you know? And we can. So I'm going to go ahead and wait to see if anybody else wants to join real quick. I'll go break down all this crap I got. Oopsies. Can't remember where my dailies are. So bad. Cooking oil, knuckles, and a pipe pistol. Did it break it down? It did. Okay. Events. Pre-war money, cigarettes, Molotovs. Kill a human. Kill any enemy, pick lock, scrap junk. To collect silver, okay. And then weeklies, we got pre-war, complete events, blood eagles, okay, caps. Scrap armor, Mirelurks, camera picture. For dailies, for the daily op, it is robots. Okay, what's up? No matter how much time, like simply show it. So this is it. I wonder if money comes out of it when you're running. Like the other one. Because the other one drops money. Alright. I think there... Can you... Is this a lock? You're going to need a 1. Somebody's starting that, I think. Oh, let's see here. Locks are under this, aren't they? Oopsies.
Attention all responders. This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot.
Alright, that should be our first lock there.
We need those supplies, but the cargo bot's going to attract attention.
They did just start it. Try not to kill them all. So this person can get their 30 in. SBX, what's up? How are you? What do you mean? Gavin, I've done 2 of the event items and have plenty of tickets, but everything but the backpack and title are still locked. Interesting. So, like, have you done any of the challenges? I like the ghoul okay. I mean, it has its moments. The feral meter kind of gets on my nerves, I have to say. Just a little bit. I should not have killed that. I feel horrible. Are you gonna shoot it? There it goes, finally. Oh wow, they just kind of loaded in there. Let people get some hits on stuff. What happened to the other people? There they are. You have 2 of the challenges done. So, Outlaw, 10 tickets. So did you have to unlock it there? Like, I'm kind of wondering how many of the challenges I gotta get done. Like, it said that it's all supposed to be unlocked, so if you got the tickets, you should be able to do it, but it's not doing that at all. Thank you guys for all the likes. Miss got 300. I appreciate you. All right, we got killed our 30 Scorch, so that one's done. Come on, reload. weapon broke. Alright, defeat 4 or 5. Okay, that's completed. Alright, perfect. I didn't restart it. That's weird. Sartana. The backpack is not showing up for me as well. What do you mean it's not showing up for you? Julius, welcome. Guys, so at the beginning of the live stream, I went over the rules for the thing. So it's at the very beginning. I'm doing it one more time. I've done it like every 30 seconds. Go to seasons. It looks like this now. You're going to go to Appalachia Outlaws. You're going to go to Money Bag Backpack. You're going to claim it. Then you're going to go to your armor workbench. You're going to go to your backpack. You're going to mod it and put this skin on. It's going to be under M for money. I was going to say SPX. I just did it again as soon as you asked for it. All right, now we just gotta wait for our freaking what's it called? Let's see if we can get any more bears off this crap. Miss Bumpy, welcome. How are you? Since there's a ton of you guys in here, just so you guys are aware, I am going to be going on a much needed vacation. Okay, so opportunity presented itself to me. It's one that I couldn't pass up. It allows me to save a bunch of money, and it's something I've always wanted to do. So since it's, you know, this once in a lifetime type of opportunity, I'm going to take it. And it just so happens that I leave on Monday morning or Monday evening, and I'm going to be gone for over 2 weeks. I'll come back before Doom comes out, and I will be streaming Doom when I get back. But I just want you guys to be aware there won't be any, like, I might do some daily updates because I will have access to an Xbox on some of the days, not all the days, but some of them. And it just depends because I'm going to be in a different time zone because I'm going to be overseas. All right, so now we're going to get all of our stuff out of here. There's your 101 pre-war money. So you're going to collect all that. I'm going to go over here and scrap all this crap that I can scrap. Nocturnal pitchfork, why not? Could have probably gotten those 20 pipe revolvers already just by this one. I just felt like that was a little too much. All right. We'll see if this is locked. Good. Thank you. Thank you, Carl. You got distracted by the shiny items. Yeah, I bet. But yes, so I will be gone. I'm going to try to have the best time that I possibly can. And I'm really freaking excited because I've never been out of the country before. And anyway, yeah. Go ahead and collect the freaking whatchamacallit. Adjustable watch, moot fruit. Bleh. Oh, hold on, that was rice canned coffee. Let me take that. Not that I really need to pick it up, because I don't, but part of me is like, oh, you should pick it up. All right. Let's... I feel like there's another... Oh, yeah, I know exactly where the other lock's at. I'm like, there's a lock around here somewhere. Right here. All right, done and done. Jarred hand, the head's up here if you guys need any of that in the server. All right, I don't need stupid things, do I? Oh, circuitry. Oh, I should probably get rid of that one. I just don't feel like dealing with that. Let's get rid of that. Pretty sure you can't bulk that one. Ew, eat meat-based meals. Fantastic, and it's epic. All right. Let's go throw down our tents. Maybe grab a couple other things. We're going to go grab some cigarettes real quick. Let's take a look at this. Challenges I've completed. How many have I completed? At least 2 or 3. Okay, so I've gotten 2. We can do the Molotovs probably pretty quickly. We'll do the cigarettes. That won't take a second. Let's go into seasons. Let's look at this. Okay. So you do, this is so stupid. I don't like this at all. I don't think this is what they meant, but this isn't right. This is not a season. This is not a mini season. This is stupid. It's like they're giving you choices, but they're not. I mean, are we even earning enough tickets to open up all this shit? I'm finding out right now. I can't do this. I mean, like this, I don't think this is the way it's supposed to be, but it's definitely getting on my nerves. Okay. And I know that this is only week 1 challenges, so I know whatever, but let me just go ahead and we're going to do this. Get out of there. So I'm going to not do the first 2 because that's for both weeks. Or no, it's not. This one. So we won't do the 80 tickets. So somebody remind me at the end. So 50, 30, plus 15, plus 10, and that's for the silver. Okay. And then plus 15. So you get 120 each week. So times that by 2. That's 240 plus the 80. So that's 320 tickets total. Seasons. 320. So you got 80 at the top. Plus the cash, that's 60, plus lunch boxes and modules, 20, plus detective board, that's 50, plus 40. 250. So you're going to be getting more tickets if you complete all the things than you need. All right, there you go. Andy! Thank you, DT. I appreciate that. Nerdger, welcome. How are you? RHPS, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be streaming. But yes, I will be gone from, I think it's like the 28th through the 14th. I won't be getting back till late. Why are you mad, Indy? Welcome. But yes, so there won't be like Tuesday updates or anything like that. Like if I do one, it would just be kind of like a short thing. All right. Man, my allergies. Okay. Let's keep walking, shall we? Maybe some of these bad guys, since we got to kill 500 anyway. I need to get over here to my damn tent. Yes, they're back. Gotta make sure we pick up all the shit off their bodies. Since they drop bears. Bars. And silver sometimes, I guess. Let's head over this way. Are you taking a vacation? I did. I am going to be taking a vacation. It's a much needed one. I don't have that much money, but there was a way that I could go, and it's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm going to be saving a ton of money. So, and it's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so I'm going to go and I'm going to take it. But like I said, I'll be overseas. I'll land on, I think it's the 29th. It's a Tuesday. Moose Bro, what's up? Going to London. Going to London, Manchester, Liverpool. I've been dabbling with the thought of possibly going over to Dublin. Might go to Leeds or something. I don't know. But those are the 3 places I'm definitely going. Just because Manchester and Liverpool are right beside each other. Like, if you're already taking that train ride, you might as well. There's also, like, a train ride, like, out to the coast that I might take. I don't know. It just depends on how much things cost when I get over there. I don't have anything to put in there. Tent time. Well, I guess I need to fix that. Is this got the weapons workbench or not? No, chemistry. Can you make explosives at the tinker? Can you make, I don't know. Let's find out. We gotta make Molotovs, right? I don't know if we can do that in here or not. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's so many places. And then, like, there's Stonehenge, too. Like, there's so much stuff, dude. Like, the more I look at it, the more, like, I see it, and the more I'm like, ah. I probably won't do anything but London and Liverpool, if I'm being honest. Like, seriously. That would probably be the extent of my travel. I probably won't even make it to Manchester. Okay, what is happening now? Oh, we got revolvers and stuff. Crap! This one doesn't have a bear, right? I don't think so. Alright. Let's see. I think this is my character that's like freaking a carnivore and an herbivore, and I keep on having to suppress everything in order to make it work. Oh, it's aid. I do have an herbivore serum. There it is. All right. Oh, Bolton Greens is going. What else we got? Distinguished guests. Yada, 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 yada. No. All right. We need to go get cigarettes, so let's go do this real quick. Yorkshire. That's great. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I want to go on vacation. I've never been out of the country ever. Ever. In my entire life. I'm old as fuck, and I've never been out of the country. So, I mean... Alright. Any silver? No. Turds. Light bulb. Alright. Let's hop up this way. We can check for caps. Here's your first cigarette carton that you're going to get is right there on the roof. More caps. Fantastic. Antique globe. No, thank you. Yaksha. David, I just want my name to be on the light up thing. Kind of cool. That's awesome. Got a jet to the wasteland starting my PC main. Good luck, man. Make sure to drop me a friend request. Roman, welcome. How are you? I can't get the backpack in the atomic shop. It's not in the atomic shop. So it's under scoreboard. That's why. I've done it like every 30 seconds since I started my live stream. And we went over it at the very beginning of the live stream with the patch notes. It's under seasons. You're kind of scared? I'm not. I'm like, I'm doing it by myself, and I'm just going to do it. You want to wrestle a gator? Can you pack me in your backpack? If you're under 23 kilos and you can fit in there, then yes. If not, it's going to cost a lot. All right. So cigarettes, right here, right here, right here. So there's the 5. There's more in the cigarette machine most of the time. So there's cigarette machine there. You go downstairs. The cigarettes are all over the freaking table. There's packs everywhere. There's cigarettes everywhere. See, like they're in the ashtrays there. So if you can't pick it up, you just pick up the ashtray and it'll drop. So there's your cigarettes right there. And then that one doesn't have any. But then there's another pack of cigarettes here, more cigarettes there, pack of cigarettes in the other cigarette machine. So like they're all over the flipping place. So if you want them, come here. I'm not picking them all up. I will take the whiskey though. What else do we do? So we got the pre-war money. We've got to do the Molotovs yet. We got to get the silver. Bears, blah, blah, blah. Blood eagles. Okay. I think I'm just going to go. Okay. So that's done. Let's go get some bears before somebody collects them all. We'll get some more enemies up here. Actually, you know what? I can get bears. I just do them over here. I'll kill all the enemies over here and collect bears. There's so many over there. But thank you for being a member for 14 months. Can we get hashtag for DT, man? Please. Okay, as I unlocked the title, I unlocked another item. So unlocking one unlocks another. Woo, I thought I was losing my mind. That's why I don't like it. Well, actually, welcome. How are you? What do you mean it's costing people $1? Go to a sleeper state. Decay, welcome. How are you? David Hardison, welcome. How are you? I'm at Bibs, yeah. Sugar Mamas. Sinja, what is up? How are you? Yes, there was a shutdown. That's why it says patch notes servers are down for my title. The servers were down when I started this. I started out with the patch notes and then got into doing the Outlaws stuff. Like after 150, the tickets are supposed to count towards Adams. Well, I mean, but they're giving you more options to get more tickets. You get 320 tickets. You only need 250 to unlock all the items. So technically, they're giving you free money. I think you're looking at it in the wrong perspective. They're giving you more options to get more tickets. They're giving you more than you need if you complete all the challenges. So it's not really costing anything. Like, you don't have to obviously unlock those items if you don't want them. Which magazine is this? Bear. Oh, I forgot the first one. Damn. That's why I came up here. I'm like, I need to kill all these enemies because I need 500. You also need bears, girl. You also need bears. Well, where are the bad guys? $609. All right, drop some bears for me. Yeah, you dropped one. I saw it. See if we can get any silver off of any of them too. This bourbon. We'll take the stuffed bear. We'll take the teddy fear. We'll get the cap stash because we need it. This should count as pre-war stuff, I think. Steam packs and dirty water. Oh my. Oh, my nose is so flippin' itchy. What was that? Dog tags, souvenir sloth. Okay. Did I get all the bears for the weekling? Looks like it. Oops, wrong thing. Yes. All right, so we don't need to collect any more bears. Somebody's collected those from there, looks like, anyway. Kill these guys for our 500. Got super mutants too. Aren't I supposed to take like a camera picture of super mutant or something? Let's see. Am I? No, and dingo. Why do I remember something with super mutants? Oh, I am supposed to take a camera picture of super mutant. Okay, perfect. Where are you shooting from? There you are. All right, let's get as close as we can to here. Let's bring out our camera. Something else is shooting me again. Per snap. That is not it. Super mutant. All right, perfect. What else is shooting me? Well, I mean, I know something was shooting me. All right, let's go to the atomic shop real quick. I was going to say, well, they said that this is the way it's going to work from now on. It was in the patch notes. Fallout first. Tent. There we go. Activate. All right. All right, we got all this crap done. Let's throw this crap in there. What is this? What do I got? Let me get rid of these. I don't need all those. Okay, let's see. We need to kill some blood eagles. We need to kill some mirelurks. Still got caps. We got pre-war food. Daily quest, which I could have done while I was at Bivs if I had thought about it for half a flipping second. Let's go make some Molotov cocktails real quick. I did the quick math on it and was upset. Why are you upset? You gotta do 2 weeks. I did the math too. It's 320 total for both weeks. And those are all the rewards that you get. Where am I freaking looking at right now? Not here. Do I got that candy machine? Yeah, I do. There's that. Done. Cigarette machine, obviously, going to give you some too. Look at that. Anybody need cigarettes that's in this world? Come over here. They got cigar boxes too. Shit. Forgot about that. All right. Let's get on our food eating spree real quick. I think I got... Did I put out the thingamabobber? I got, yeah. Perfecto. Perfection. All right, let's go eat all this real quick. Eat, 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 eat. Not you. Grilled rad toad. Fried rad roach on a stick. Cook soft shell meat, sure. So y'all got pastry. Not you. Did I get them all or no? I wonder if Salisbury steak counts. Canned meat stew should. I think it said cooked though, didn't it? All right. Let's see. What is this? Chemistry station. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Crafting. Let's just throw this outside. Okay. Then we need, is this the armor? We need the weapon workbench. Cooking stove. Mr. House, welcome. How are you? How's taking over Vegas going for you? Reject Ranchers, welcome. I was going to say, yeah, you might want to fast forward to the end of the stream there. I think you're maybe a little behind. Like not a little, but like a lot. Let's see here. We need Deathclaw steaks. We can do glowing meat steaks. We'll do one of those. Grilled rad stag. There's 5 of that. All right. All right, we got our 35. Thank God. Now I got to do Molotovs. I think I should be good to go on that. Hold on, this is not right. Is that the chemistry workbench? No, it's not. Hold on. Is it the Tinker's workbench then? It's got to be Tinker's. Explosive ammo, energy grenades. Here we go. Molotov. I can't remember how many it said to make, so we'll start with 10. 15, so we need 2 more. All right, what else do I got to do? I think I got to do some more ammo. Craft ammo at a workbench, okay. All right, so there's that. Complete an event, craft or scrapped armor. Daily quest, Wendigo, kill blood eagle, blah, 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 blah. Kill a bunch of humans. All right. I wish I was home now playing instead of being stuck at work. I'm sorry. Hope all is well. Hope I did not miss anything good. Well, what were you looking for? Yeah, don't tickle my nose with a feather. It does definitely intensify. I was going to Farm West Tech to finish my pass. I'm like 95, 96. What did the patch notes say? More or less. It's a lot that it said. Like they did updates to a lot of stuff. But basically, the big takeaway from this is that all the events that we've had in the past, like the Science of Love event and the Pioneer Scouts thing, like the way that those went are a thing of a past. The new way to do everything is going to be the way this event does, which is the mini season. It said that you could use any tickets that you have to unlock it, that you don't necessarily have to, complete the challenges if you don't want to. But if you want to earn your tickets back, that's going to be the only way to do it, unless you want to do it through the dailies or whatever. But, I mean, like, this isn't the same thing as our normal seasons. I don't like the fact that it's on the same page and you have to unlock one to get to the next one to get to the next one, which is just kind of stupid. Because, I mean, I've done how many of the challenges now? I've done 4 of them. Let's go get, let's go do, what's it called real quick. And we'll go up there. Let's see. Guess I need to eat more food. What do I need to eat, though? Oh, flip. Let's see here. Carnivore. That did not fucking work. It better not be the herbivore again. I'm going to have to switch. Oh my fuck, man. Why is it doing this? They're both there. I don't even know. Alright, let's get out of this character. I'm not in the mood to mess around with it, to be quite honest with you. Specs, welcome, how are you? Looks like the gorilla perk cards are bugged after the update. Not getting any stacks. That sucks. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think that the whole page should just be unlocked and you should be able to just get, you know, whatever you want. Alright, we gotta kill some Mirelurks anyway. Do I have... No. Let's get a flamer. Holy fire. Okay. There are going to be 3 or 4 down here this time. 4. Alright, perfecto. Get our caps. We don't need the preserved Instamash. Let's join a team. Let's see here. We need to kill some blood eagles and stuff. And of course this character has nothing. Nothing! Blood eagles, Mirelurks, blah, blah, blah. Daily quests. Oh, okay. I know where I want to go. Let's go up here. Like, got 2 stack of super mutant, then killing 2 more and 0 stack them. That sucks. Thank you, Carl. Carl! Hey, girl! Alright, let's get our silver real quick. Silver fork. Silver fork. Another silver fork and another silver fork. Perfecto. Alright, we can go kill all these guys because we need the whatever. And there might be a Wendigo down here, so 2 for the price of 1. Nope, got a glowing one. That sucks. Was really hoping for the Wendigo. I'll go to that other location though. That would have given me silver too. So this place has bears, and it has ghouls, it has silver. I think it even has cigarettes upstairs. And like the ghouls drop silver. I think they drop teddy bears as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then of course there's pre-war food down here. Oopsies. Gold pocket watch. Alright, I think there's a little ginger snuggle. Yeah, little ginger snuggles there if you guys need that. I think there's another one down here, and there's one upstairs. It's right outside, right there. Stuffed polar bear. So if that's something you need, make sure you stop by and grab it. Never forget the first time I saw that ghoul coming out of the ceiling. I was like, this is insane. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Alright. Let's go see if the rad stags are out here real quick. We can get them, kill them real quick for a couple more baddies. Then we'll go over to the pool and see if the frogs are over there. We'll kill them too. And then we'll go drop our tent. That voice. What voice? What voice? Here's some froggies. Fried frog legs. Yeah, there's like at least 4. Where are you at, Bega? I mean, where are you at? Come here. All right. Now let's hop down the thing. Did that not count as an enemy? Because it's not popping up. It did not pop up. That's still a bad guy. It shows up as red. That's just going to really suck. Oopsies. There you are. No! You're gonna say, I don't think they drop many weapons anymore. Alright. Let's go see if we can find a thing down here real quick. What's the best thing in your entire life? Alright, let's see about killing some of these guys here. Now this place has a ton of silver as well. Now I know nobody else has the get the Wendigo like I do, but there's a Wendigo that spawns down here. See if there's a bauble. There's not. There's also some ghouls down here, so you can kill them. I don't know what the heck that was all about. Hopefully that was a human enemy, though. It was a cultist. There's a mole rat, I think, that spawns out here. Raider. That works, too. Okay, none of this stuff is popping up as enemies. I've killed all those things. Oh, fuck my life. Fuck me. Fuck my life. Fuck. I switched characters. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. And I can't even take a camera picture of a fucking Wendigo with this shit on. Bitch, what is wrong with you? Picked up all that fucking silver. All right, let's go over here. God bless America. What a fucking joke. Everything happens for a fucking reason. Uno is right. I forgot to switch characters, hence I don't have the backpack on. Hence I'm not getting any of the freaking... I just killed all those things. Did all that stuff. I mean, some of it was dailies, which is fine. But, you know, not the other. Let's get back over here and fix this real quick. Armor workbench. Here we come. Oh. Ugh. It happens. It happens. It happens to everybody that plays this game. It's happened to everybody. And, oh, there's, like, bears over here at my house, too. If anybody needs bears, you can come over to my house. I got 2 over here in this fireplace. Let's see. Let's go. Is this it? This is it. Modify.
This unit is specialized in deploying the
Money, money, money. Money.
cheer, joy, holly, and jolly.
What does the canteen do? Anything? Restores thirst. Who needs that? Nobody. All right, don't matter. Anyway. So we got that part. Let's go back and collect this stupid silver then. Because there is some silver down there. Wouldn't attach to the windows. You blame Hokey? All right, let's see here. Let's go inside, collect some of the silver shit. Silver plate. Silver plate. Check behind the counter for a magazine. It's not there. Another cigar box. Saucer. I don't think that's silver, but pick it up anyway. I thought that flip-top lighter used to be silver every single time, but the last couple times I've been down here, I don't see it being silver. Another cigar box, by the way. You're going to need that for next week. That's why I'm telling you about it. Next week, there's going to be collect cigar boxes, and the cigarette machine's going to give you cigar boxes, but if you don't have that, or you don't run across somebody's camp that does have it, then you might want to come down here because there's 2. There's one here and one right here. So make a mental note, write it down, do whatever you got to do. Try to remember. Oh, there's a piece of armor. I need that, break that down for the weekly, I think. Is this one silver? No, it's not. Boo. This world also has all the Brotherhood stuff. I got cap stash, so that's good. And there's cigarettes up here too. If anybody still needs that. All right, let's go outside. Is this one silver over here? No. Oh, there's the other cigar box right there. There's 3. I don't know if that saucer's silver or not, so I'm taking it. I think it's ceramic. But I'm pretty sure that one flip-top lighter used to be silver. I'd almost guarantee it. Because I remember for 5, I used to go in there, and I'm pretty sure that the saucers give you 2 a piece. No, they only give you 1. Saucers give ceramic. All right. So now we got to go back up to, what's it called? Try to grab a little bit more silver. Yeah, you have to put it, you have to make the backpack. You have to apply the mod. Her silence speaks volumes. All right, real quick, let's see. Is there more silver out here? Silver fork. Silver fork. I'm good. All right. So we did all that. Wasted all that shit. And then you didn't... Oh, I can't take a camera picture with this fucking... God bless it. We're going to get all this shit done. We're going to get it all done. White Springs Mall. But yeah, you have to equip it and you have to mod your backpack and put that on. I think there's some cigar boxes in here too. Alright, silver, done. Scrap that. There's the scrap the armor's done. Let's see if we can sell some crap. I don't even know if this is really the one that needs to do this or not. Let's see here. Floater grenade, sure. Carnival pies, caramel newt fruit, cave cricket meat, fried red roach, fried red scorpion. We got some, I'll keep that one. Grilled red roach. Got enough nougat twist on here.
Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure. Prepare for survival. Prepare for danger. Prepare for adventure.
I need the glowing blood. We'll get rid of Radix. Don't really need the supers. All right. Let's see here. We need blood eagles. Let's go over here to this best build place. I'll have to hop back into a different character that has the camera. I haven't done that yet on this character. Yeah, I don't need to actually look at this. Let's see here. Where do we need to go? We need to go over this way. So, this way, I think. Yippers. We'll just run up through here and kill anything that we run into. Literally anything that we can kill. We shall kill. Like, sometimes there's robots up here, and I think sometimes there's ghouls. Oh, and there's a bunch of bears down here, too. We got scorched. That works out. Where are the bad guys? I'm looking for baddies. No cap stash. No. Why are you stuck? Oh, for Pete's sakes. Pete. All right, let's see. More bears. More bears. They're all over the place in here. There's teapots and bears and pumpkin pie. Alright. Somebody with their bread box. Aw, it's too bad he's not alive. Could have really used that. Distinguished guest again. Apparently that is the frickin' event of the day. Like every world I've been to has it. You got true stock. Alright. Let's see here. Keep a running. And you go through to the Blood Eagles. We gotta kill 30 of those mofos. We gotta kill 76 humans. Do 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 do. Oh no! Find a way around. Come on, bitch. Run. Jeezy. Why are you getting stuck on the lip of this rock? There we go. Blood Eagles. Oh, they're all dead. Imagine that. It's a travesty. Actually, you know what? Let me break that down. The pigsty. Ooh, we got some. There we go. Kidook. Is there no more of you guys? Aw. Jeez. Man almighty. Just the one. I thought there was a thing down here. Cure for line steppers. Isn't there a friggin' workbench down here? Maybe not. And I remember all the hokey hates you're sending. Shakes, what's up? How are you? How's your Tuesday going? All right, we need so many bad guys. It is so many bad guys. All right, let's see. So we got to there. Let's go back to the overlook cabins. And we'll go the opposite way to get to the other place. Thank you guys. We almost got 50 likes. Which way was I supposed to be going? This way. There it is. Oh, I sees it. Might as well rolling up this way. Learn this location as well. Since we're right here. And they're like bad guys here. On the back, here they are. This is the place with the robots. I get the two confused all the time. All right. They count though. Lots of box mods. Let's see. So we learned that. Now we need to go this way. Perfect.
Goosebumps.
There's 1. 2. 3. Another one out here. Maybe not. Kill box. Nope, not you. Get up here to your friend. Oh, that one's dead. Checking here for a cranberry Nuka-Cola. Nope. And, oh, we do have a cap stash, though. The rest of these guys are dead, it looks like. That's too bad. You're still alive. I knew that one. What about down here? Anybody? Anybody down here? Alright, so that is done with that. We learned that location. Good for us. Good, good, good. Ooh, it's traps going on. We'll go there. We gotta do 3 events anyway. 3:15, okay. Anyone know where to get caps, bobblehead, so I can craft aristocrat? I was gonna say, I have a video. It goes over Pleasant Valley, and it has like I think 7 bobbleheads or something like that. It's got a lot.
Storch beast, lure and trap powering on. The device will entice the beast to land, and the trap will keep it grounded for the duration of the battery life.
Alright, any more of you guys just hanging around? Because I would love to be able to kill more humans, since I have so many to kill. This character's so weak with this holy fire. Well, it would help if it actually get some hitboxes. Good God, no hitbox. Go on now. Oh, I don't like you. Just stay here. Oh, there's my other character. This would have been done like 5 minutes ago. I know they're a little bit tankier now, but still. It kills me and refreshes me at the exact same time as a ghoul. That's kind of nice. No, 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 no. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Where are you going? You're not supposed to be going down anywhere. Alright, thank the Lord. Pass the ammunition there. Please die. What are you doing still alive? Seriously. Die. Alright. Got another event done. Do I need cloaking? I do. Alright. So we killed some more bad guys. I think I want to go ahead and go back to... Let's do this real quick. Well, no. What is shooting at me? Oh, there you are. There's more of them. All right. All right. so 87 to 500. Good night. Let's go over here. We'll do this real quick. QZ, welcome. How are you? Spawns are always random unless it's, like, there's certain areas where you can always find the same bobblehead, like that one that I highlighted with the leader. Like, there's a bobblehead that spawns in here. I think it's, like, on the front of this right here. Got mole rats will pop out over here. Maybe not. Somebody must have killed them already. Gotta do the daily quest. Where's Sweetwater? There we go. Rad roach. Why not? Just the one? Boo! Sweetwater, where the crap are you, my man? There you are. Come on, man. Come on, it says to come talk to you. What is wrong with you?
Welcome back. I am excellent. Oh, ready?
Here's your honey.
Please do return.
There we go. Daily quest done. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get out of this. Let's see, what was in the atomic shop? Nicka Twist, I think. We'll go grab one and drink it for the weekly. Did it claim it? Did it not? It said it did. Alright. Let's do that real quick. Also, alright, on to a better character that can actually take pictures. Not you, maybe you. We'll see how this is going to work out. It's been a hot minute since I was on these characters. The one I know is over in Cucumber. It has like all those gap plazas on it that I'm supposed to be giving away. Nobody needed any though the last time I went to give them away. I feel bad breaking them down. Alright, let's see here. Sure. Oh, eviction notice. Eviction notice on me. I don't know what time it started. Ooh, it's been going on for a hot minute. I probably won't get any of the things. Yeah, they're fully modded. Fully modded. They got all the new mods on them. You just gotta turn them in whatever legendary you want. Thank you guys for almost 50 likes. I appreciate it.
Is anyone out there? This recording is a call for help. Settler camp was attacked by mutants last night.
We need a different weapon. Do you have a weapon? You don't. I don't know what's going on with you.
I think I'm the last one alive.
Oh, well, I guess it's done.
Mutants are left. Now, hurry and destroy them.
We got our 3 events at least. Alright, let's go to the bounty.
Come back.
We'll get some more blood eagles.
The crater should take care of the radiation in the area. She's been running. You'll never finish building.
Your new girl needs one? Okay. After I get done with doing a couple of these, you want to remind me and come get one. I have to switch to the other character. It's over at Sutton train station, where you'll need to take your character. Oh, you're still alive, huh? All right. I don't think I need anything else from here. All right, let's see. So we got Blood Eagles there. Let's go do Blood Eagles over here. We'll go to Crimson real quick since it's kind of close by. You're in no hurry? Gotcha. I got you. But yeah, they're fully modded. I feel like the dogs count as a Blood Eagle. Just saying. Go up there. No caps. Tons of pre-war money though, guys. Tons of pre-war money. Just a couple caps. Okay. Ooh, I got planted on though. Okay. I think that's it.
I hate my thoughts.
Unless they gotten them all. It's too bad. Alright. More Blood Eagles. How many did we get so far? We only killed 8. How could we have killed 22 Blood Eagles, but only 8? Done not? Oh my fuck. My God, I'm doing it again. Damn it. Alright, let's just stop fucking life up here. So bad at this game right now. Need to go over to White Springs. You thought I'd learned my lesson the first time, but no, 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 no. All right, let's see here. White Springs Mall. I switched characters again. And I forgot to put on the fucking backpack mod. You know, you gotta put it on each character. So, there you go. There's my sign. right, let's see here. Armorer's workbench. Here you are. Modify. Learn your lesson, kids. All right. Let's go kill at the kill box. Well, yeah, no, don't. Don't say it, Carl. Don't do it. Boy, howdy. All right, there's one. We'll check for a cap stash. We'll check. Ooh, we got the Nuka-Cola cranberry at least. One good thing has come out of that. All right, let's go inside real quick. Is there nobody else in here? Well, that's flipping weird. All right, let's go outside. Where am I? Are these guys all... There they are. Okay, we got 30 Blood Eagles. But not, you know, thanks to the 76 that I need for fucking humans. Because I got a little overzealous. And of course these are missing. Here you are. All right. Let's go find some more, shall we? Widow's Perch. Sheldon, what's up? Shut up, Carl. I still downloaded to get to watch all your mistakes and hopefully not repeat them. Exactly. Don't repeat them. Do better than me. I'm here for your entertainment and learning benefit.
Tie him up and gag him.
Where's the other one at? There you are. What? Are you running around like a little bitch? You just ran away like a little bitch. Damn, dude. Most time they just stand out there. See if there's a bobblehead out here since somebody was looking for bobbleheads. Here's one here. Look, explosives. Can't get up that way. All right, let's see if anybody else got caps. There we go. All right, to the next location. Where are we at? Let's go to Rollins. Let's go to Rollins. Rolling, 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 rolling. You guys still alive? think I got all those guys. Got that guy. Let's see here. All right. Got all that. Oh, got another one. Hot diggity. Think we're good? Let's see, do we got some stingwing fillet or something along those lines? We do. One. All right, let's head over here. We'll go to Sledgeworks. I need to go swing by Nuka World so I can get one more Mirelurk real quick for that daily. Oh, here's another one. Hot damn. Glad I didn't accidentally leave. God, that's so many enemies. 500. I mean, Jeezy. I mean, if you're playing all week, it's not that big of a deal. But if you're trying to get it all done in one day, that's a lot. Especially when you keep on forgetting to, you know, put your backpack on. Rad Rumble would be good for that. You just tag everything. Man almighty. There you are. You little bitch. There you are. You are like all about protecting your safety there, aren't you? I can't say I blame you. It is just annoying. Alright, let's go. We'll look for the bauble up here real quick. Where am I at? Like, is this even the right location? It is. Okay. Pre-war money. Military grade duct tape. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Cranberry. Yeah, and the bobblehead spawns up here. So we got all those. Sounds like we're getting buzzed by a jet. Even though there's not supposed to be any fighter pilots anywhere around here. It happens all the time. Let's see. We can go anywhere though now. So we could do raiders, because I think it's just humans, right? Yeah. Human enemy. So let's go, we'll go to Johnson Acres then. I'm gonna say, because loss definitely isn't going to count. Really? Bats? Are more of you guys? Yeah, there is. Getting closer. I think that's it. All right. Here's some more blood eagles. We'll go to Bounty. Some of these places only have like 2 or 3, and it just feels like it takes forever. Did I kill them on this character already? Or was that the other character? I think it was the other character. Maybe not. Let's see. We'll go to Lucky Hole. Alright, they're all dead. Let's drink a Nuka Twist. Where else can we go? It has the humans. Did we go to Johnson Acres? I think I did. Freak Show's not gonna have it. We already went to Crimson. Let's see here. We go to Moth Home. Should have went down there and looked for the whatchamacallit again. We'll just go to the other place though for the Wendigo. Man, what do you got? Alright, let's look for, we got military grade duct tape, there's silver pocket watch, no magazine, and no Nuka-Cola cranberry. Well, let's see here. Is there another one down here? Sometimes there's like another person. Don't think so. Let's see here. We'll go to Dagger's Den, I guess. We'll just run around till we find all 76. Where are you guys? Oh, no. I thought it was a dog. I don't have my headset on, so I can't hear any of this. Just like guessing what's attacking me based off of how it feels. Thought it was a dog for certain though. I'm not going inside. I could have swore I just saw gunfire coming from this direction. Alright, maybe not. Let's see here. Seneca Gang Camp. Bloody Franks. Guess we could go there. How many more do we need? We need quite a bit. Okay, let's go to Bloody Franks then. Technic, welcome. How are you? It's under seasons. All right, let's see here. What did I just run into? Nothing. Damn. Are they all dead? Here's one. I guess that's it. Oh, here's one. Like, it doesn't seem like there's anybody here. Somebody's throwing something at me. There we go. Where are you? 1. 2 star. See here, get you. For 500. All right. Ooh, 100 fuel. Might as well take that. Where are you?
Promise I won't hurt you.
Get up there, please. Where's this guy at? I mean, Jeezy. Okay. Okay, where are you guys throwing grenades from? Well, I don't see you. And of course, you're overweight. I don't know where I want to go. I do need to go over here, though, real quick. Let's go to the train station. We'll get the other ones. I gotta run to the bathroom. Yeah, mini season. Yes, they do. You're right. I should go over there. It's like at least 10. All right, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Oh. Let's see what's happening. Fix this guy here. All right. Let's hop down here. There should be like 4 or 5 guys. Just hibbity hoppity over this way. I should be able to turn in that leg or whatever the crap piece of armor I just got was. Ooh, we got people fighting down here, it looks like. Maybe not. Blood Eagle, Blood Eagle, Blood Eagle. No, that's not Blood Eagle, but we're gonna kill him anyway. Cause you're gonna stop. Dude, die, please. You're gonna say if you kill these Blood Eagles, I'm not gonna be able to kill them. I need to be able to kill all of you. Alright. It is under seasons. I'll have to pin a comment, I guess. Okay. Do. We only need like less than 10 more. Let's head over to the cemetery. Line in the sand. That one's okay. Let's see. Do I have a whatchamacallit on this character? Like instigating, Tesla, flamer, holy fire. I don't guess I have a nuke launcher or anything on this one. Here's this. I don't have any with me. Alright. Let's just hop up in here. Actually, let's go to the holy fire. What are you doing? Get up. Are you out? Maybe, no, you don't. You just don't want to run. You're being lazy, and I don't appreciate it. They're dropping bears, too. Where's the other one? Out there you are. Anybody else? Did we get them all? I wonder. Did we get to our 76? No, we didn't. Is there none in here? Crap. Somebody. They gotta be upstairs then. There's one.
The divine light. I can see it.
There's another one. That must have been the one that was shooting me.
Forever in the light.
Okay. I didn't drop nothing for me. I still need 2 more. Normally there's like over 10 up here. Alright. I think the Widow's Perch probably hasn't redone. Let's try Hunter's Ridge. No problem. There we go. We got 76 now. Well, that's not a person. There's one though. Ooh, dog. Where is this? There's that one, but where's the other one at? I guess that's him then. Where did he... There he is. I'm like, where the crap did he just go? Alright. Camera picture. Caps. Alright. Alright, we need to kill some bad guys anyway, so let's go... Let's go to Summersville. We'll get our Mirelurk that way real quick, and then we'll go and get our Wendigo. A Wendigo ate my baby. It's a Wendigo, but still, I like to say Wendigo. Let's see here. Yours should be underneath the porch here. So we'll get you. Get you. There you are. Should be one more outside. No Bible. Where's the Mirelurk at? Here we go. There we go. Alright, done. Nuka Twist. Let's go grab a Wendigo. Actually, you know what? Let's go into the thing and see if there's one in here. Because if there is, there's a lot of bad guys in there, and then I can get my Wendigo at the same time. We'll see how it goes. Might not be able to do this. We'll see. What happened to the... There's one. Oh, here, he's here. Good, good, good. There you are. Perfection. 3-star, damn. All right, perfect. Gonna take a picture real quick. This Wendigo. And then we'll head upstairs. Where are you? Lone Wendigo. Perfect. Alright. Got some more legendaries. I think I got up already. think I got them all. All right. Let's see if there's any outside real quick, and we'll check for the deer. Bears are still here. Yep, we got some red stags. That'll count. That'll count. Here's a bad guy. Another one. Yet another one. All that silver. Okay, let's go check for some froggy frogs. Yeah, you gotta remember I kind of killed a bunch of shit without the backpack on multiple occasions. That's what happens when you switch characters. And you're easily distracted like me. I'll see. There's another one. There's one more. Go over there and grab this one real quick. Where'd he go? There he is. All right, we're at 228. Go throw down our tent real quick. And then I'm going to check my dailies and weeklies and see what I got left. I'm not too concerned about the 500 enemies for the day because that just seems like it's a little much. There, maybe. I don't know, it's going to be a tight squeeze, I think. Made it! Nope. Nope. I do need buttressed, so we'll go ahead and break that down. Okay. Smoked Mirelurk fillets. Alright, so we still need some caps, which we probably can get now. And then we gotta get so many more enemies. Let's see how many caps we can get. If I were you, I would be totally overthinking about your vacation. I would not be able to concentrate. I am lots and lots of thinking about my vacation. Horde events usually have a lot. Yeah, they do.
At your service, sir.
Alright. Let me see what's going on. That and I've been sick for the past couple days. Oh, let's see here. It's between the two of those, it's not been going that great. Alright. I think I'm going to hop off of here because I've gotten everything done except for my things. Yeah, just the caps and the 700 some enemies. Let's go in and we'll look at the season real quick. I want to see what happens. So we got 320 tickets. I think I had like 165 before. So if I unlock this one, which I can't believe they're making us buy that. You do have to go through. Oh my God, I don't like this. Okay, so there's the board. So I have to, oh my God. That's so fucking stupid. So in order to get it, you have to fucking go in and go through each one, which is just dumb as I don't know what. All right, well, at least you know now exactly how it opens up and everything. All right, yeah, thank you guys for the stream. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for all the likes and everything. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. I'm not sure when that will be, but either way, I'll be doing the dailies until I leave just about. All right, guys, love you. Bye.